Hello everyone, it's Fred again from Notes of a Nomad, video number 330. I've been doing these videos for 6 years. I've often mentioned Agora Speakers International, but I realize most people know nothing about Agora Speakers International. So I'm hoping to share some information with you, a short video from one of our participants from Indonesia, and maybe you'll find it of interest. Or you might think someone you know finds it of interest. I want to spread the word about Agora Speakers International. So what if everyone everywhere had the opportunity to become a confident leader and a capable speaker, regardless of their background or their resources? Agora Speakers International is making that vision a reality. As a global educational charity, Agora empowers people to develop their communication, leadership, and critical thinking skills through a supportive, peer-driven approach. There's no fees, no formal instructors, no barriers, just people helping people. So I want to show you the video from Trisha from Indonesia. And if you find it of interest, or you want to share it with someone else and they find it of interest, please reach out to me because we can answer your questions.
Hello, my name is Trisha. I live in Jakarta, Indonesia, and through this video, I'd like to share my experience in joining public speaking youth clubs and how much it has become a huge part of my life so far. Ever since I was little, I have always been that huge chatterbox, or the very least, someone who had an uncontrollably loud voice. Every time I talked, every time I cried, the people on the other end of the house would be able to hear me clearly. And not gonna lie, it was a big nuisance at the time. My parents, however, saw it as an opportunity for growth and took me to a bunch of public speaking clubs for me to look. And that's when I fell in love with the stage. At that time, I was 14 years old, and most of the clubs we visited were for adults only. However, despite my age, they still welcomed us with open arms, giving me the opportunity to share, network, and watch how professional speakers presented their ideas. And from there, I was fortunate to have stumbled upon Agora Speakers community, giving me the chance to be part of a public speaking youth club. It has been a fun roller coaster ride, from developing my personal skills, taking on leadership roles, to, most importantly, meeting new friends with a bunch of different backgrounds. I was able to find a safe space where I get to transfer my voice and do a whole bunch of things in bettering myself as a person. And one of the best parts of it all is watching the people grow. Many started off being shy, timid, not being able to say a word on stage. But now I've seen plenty of them coming out of their tiny little cocoons and bringing themselves confidently on stage without feeling worried. The reason is because one of the strong messages that I took away from my youth club, and that is to make mistakes. Because by making mistakes, that is where we get the true learning experience. So don't be afraid to try. Take that window of opportunity and start speaking.
So if you find and you believe that accessible education and the power of communication to change lives, please, if you find what Trisha had to say of interest, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help, and we can join and support and help expand this mission. So I look forward to hearing from you or anyone else that you suggest would be interested in Agora Speakers International, finding out more. So with that, adios, au revoir, wishing you, your family and friends, lots of love and laughter. Till next time, bye for now. from Fred and Notes of a Nomad.